And it does come with a black shaft as well. I believe it's a 12.7, 2500. Hit me up, 101. And once it's gone, it's gone. Alright, here we go. A really nice piece if you like turquoise. This is olive wood. It's got these really nice blue points and lots of turquoise. It's got this really nice wrap. It also comes with a 12.7 black 4. We got turquoise in the arrows all throughout the cue. It just came out the oven. 2300. Comes with a 12.7 black 4. Check it out. Send me a message if you're interested. Alright guys, I picked up a few Mag 1s. This is a nice little example of 4 of the Mag 1 colors. So, they just have Jacoby written on them.
What time they starting?
Real simple. This is our most introductory line of a cue. They're available in even more colors than this. But these are the ones I personally have. So they're 340 or 360 depending on the color. But hit me up if you're interested in getting one for your buddies or yourself as an introductory cue. Thanks.
The other one, that's the one that's got cream.
Hello everyone. Here's our flat laminates or our Element Series style cues. I pretty much just got all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to take them out of the packagings. They come with regular maple shafts. We got pink and natural. This is called the Wind Element Cue. It's blue, green, and there's another color in there. These are laminate splices. We got red and blue and gray. I really like this one. This was already out of the plastic. Orange and brown. I used to call this the bubblegum cue, but they call it the ether cue now. Then you got a red and brown. Some of these colors are kind of limited. That is maroon, green, and gray. That's been around a while. This is another one of my favorites. Blue and gray. These all have big radial pins. This is called the water cue. Blue, natural, and another lighter blue. Then we get into a pink and gray. And then we have a green and natural. So these are like $4.75 with a maple shaft. I actually even have a couple more than this, but this is enough just to show you. Hit me up, thanks. Alright guys, here's another one that's right up my wheelhouse. I seen this one at the shop a couple months ago and I was like, I need to get this one. It's a really interesting blue. Look at that. It's like blue. It's called a snakeskin. See? It's impregnated burl snakeskin. It's got a black shaft with it. 12.3 version 4.0. It's 2200. I mean, it's really nice. It's got points, snakeskin. This was not a customized commission blank, but and it's also got these. It's not turquoise, but they're blue. I mean, it's kind of turquoise, but it's not turquoise. The stone that we use in cues, but you got some interesting wood patterns.
Thanks for putting clothes on today.
You can see rings in the wood. That's probably cocoa.
That's not TvMike.
That was me.
Is that Derek?
I got clothes on.
Troy. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I can't see.
And obviously, these are all one of ones. And when they're gone, they're
Turn my
gone.
volume on. I'm gonna watch Shannon's match on my laptop, so I'm gonna use my phone for this.
Just came out. Hit me up, guys.
I'm just
and if you
sharing
like this
everywhere.
one, but you don't like it enough to buy it,
The best I can.
message me.
Facebook,
I'll show you a lot more cues
sharing unless I'm an
that you
admin.
probably will like.
I promote too much.
Here, look at this one.
Okay, I'm gonna share it and tell people that I will
this
give
is gorgeous,
updates on
too.
Shannon's match.
Really? It's great colors.
FYI, Jeremy Siemens beating up on Justin Hall.
I'm taking these
Oh,
pictures
wow.
in my
It's
kitchen
2-0
under
in
my
one pocket.
on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black through here, but this is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I do not know. I remember seeing the blank. Alright guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Let's go, kids.
And we're going. I believe. And we're off.
You are now. What's going on?
Oh, I got that feeling where
Yeah, trade news.
I want to air fry hot dogs. That's what I'm doing.
Over there. Get over there.
Let's go. It's the semifinals. It's TvMike here
right.
with a slew of guests. Thank you so much, guys, for helping out this entire time. Unfortunately, this will be our last bank match we're going to produce here.
Actually, I think that's because Fedor still has a buyback.
Rebound. Yep.
Yeah, so this may not be the last match.
Well, I imagine they'll probably do it on the TV table.
Oh, the last match we can do. Yeah, that's true.
This is probably the last match I can see, yeah.
But I do think that Sky and Fedor have both already had the bye, so I think that Shannon or Tony, whoever wins that match, would get the bye from here. I think.
We haven't watched Skyler. I haven't. I don't think one time.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah.
He's draws ball back or go forward. Just a couple of inches to go forward a little bit further. He can't do that now. He did it how he felt the most comfortable to make that ball. He's going across the corner.
Hit the thumbs up, guys, and let's get this video out there.
Yeah. I think he's supposed to turn around and shoot the one.
This is in 4K on YouTube.
No, he's crossing this ball 100%.
There's no way. You're in prison if you get that cue ball in the middle of the bottom rail. I think there's a chance.
Now, he's wanting to stay on the side rail here, I think.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't leave anything, see?
Yeah. You know what it was?
Don't even matter when you play like that.
Yeah. It was straight enough. He was going to shoot.
Yeah.
I still would have shot the one.
But he was playing to stay on this side rail here.
Yeah,
so
he did.
Leave much in return.
He's cutting it cross side.
Oh, yeah, he's banking 100%.
Oh, yeah. The cue ball will be kind of safe. Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
And we're off. And look at him. He's got, what is it, 2-0 Sky.
If he can't see that 8 ball, he's going to 2-rail the 7 to the top right. Because he can keep the cue ball on the side rail.
Yeah, exactly. He can
Not sell
stick the
anything
cue ball
out.
to the side, right.
I mean, but if he can see the 8, that's what he's shooting at. Yep, he can see it.
Yeah, he's got action here. There isn't anything wrong with this.
Well, if he comes up and hits that 5 solid, he's going to be split. I don't think he'll be able to make it.
I don't think there's any chance of him hitting this 5. I think he's going to get out of there. I think he's crossing and going 3. Yeah, that's what they all do here. He might go up and back, but he's going to be clear of the 5. He ain't going to stay down there.
But I don't want to play the 3 first. Right.
What do I know? And he made the ball even.
I know. Making that 7.
What do I know?
Once back.
Yeah, he's really comfortable with the 7.
Yeah.
It's the same reason Skyler shot that one cross corner.
Right.
Because he's going to be really comfortable, and he knows he has to spend extra time because he's going to make it.
And he's going forward here, right?
He's going to do what it takes to make the ball the most comfortable way. He might go forward just a couple inches. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, I don't think he thought he even had a chance of missing that.
Right. 2-1.
Yep, he got even. Remember, yeah, he owed one on a break.
Listen, we got 2 scorekeepers, and one of them is a math teacher. You guys should be good.
Well, she's not even on here, is she?
I'll let her keep score. That's fine.
She's on here too.
I'm on here, but I'm not paying. I don't really plan on paying super close attention to this one. I'm watching Shannon's match.
Oh, I understand.
So,
I want the same thing. I love Shannon too, but I want Skyler to win too.
Yeah,
that would get better.
Yep, that would be nice too. So I would like to give some updates here and there on Shannon's match. So I'm going to kind of watch Shannon's match and then chime in here and there. So you guys are going to have to keep score.
Well, that's Manny's job.
Okay, Manny, you need to be on it.
Sounds good. Mike's got her doing double duty over there. He's got her doing 2 jobs at once.
He's going cross corner in this bottom ball. Here's the bad thing about it. If you miss it, you pretty much lose. So he might just shoot this one in or bank the 5 cross. I don't. There is the biggest price tag on this shot.
He's banking the ball. He's banking the ball below this ball on the spot, Troy.
Yeah, that's what I said. The second.
Yeah, 1 rail.
Yep.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with this. And if he makes it, he's going to have a shot.
You know what the problem is? Is that cue ball stuck on that rail.
Right.
Now, if
the
that
problem
was off
is
the rail,
he could miss.
totally different.
And if he does, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah, he's even elevating a little bit. So that tells you he's going to hit a little harder. He wants to get that cue ball out of there, I think. Oh, God. He hit it pretty stiff.
Wow, he really came out fortunate there. He's got the ball going back on the spot.
Yeah.
I mean, below the spot.
Yeah,
the 9 tied up. But he's got a cross here. He's going to cross this ball.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
2-1. Wow.
Well, you know what? He might. Yeah, he's going to do it. I can't believe he doesn't draw it.
I can't believe he's banking it by the 1. Why wouldn't he just bank it long rail?
No, he's going cross corner. I mean, cross side in that. Duh.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I see what
he's going cross side in that. 2, I think, a blue ball. But I think he's going to draw it. Because that 5 is huge. He don't want to run into it. So, yeah, that's why he drew it. And he kind of knew oh my gosh, that was brutal.
Yeah.
And he was actually thinking about crash. I was going, if you hit the 1, you know it's not going to make the 1. It's not going to, cue ball is going to be right down there. He would have gave up a long rail, but this was bad luck.
Cross side or cross corner, Troy?
If he thinks he's going to win right here, he'll shoot cross corner. Other than that, he's shooting cross side.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not hitting it. He's not.
2-1.
Yep, short. He just didn't want to.
I was about to say it looked like it was going to get in the game, but it didn't. So he can shoot the 9 if he wants. But he's probably going to shoot the 5.
It's because he's going to draw the cue ball. It's just
yeah, he's going to draw. Yeah, 100%. Exactly.
I mean,
back down.
The best shot, actually, if he could do it, if he shot it straight in and drew his cue ball back to the rail. That 9 goes.
Wow, I tell you, he's come to play. I just don't see how you get the cue ball out of there. Now he's going 3 rails.
Is that what he called?
Well, he's calling it down here in the corner, unless he's twisting.
Oh, he called straight back.
Yeah, he's twisting it.
Oh,
wow,
okay.
that was not. Of all the balls he could have shot, that had to be by far the hardest. He really had to turn that ball. I'm shocked he shot.
Well, as soon as you had to hit it hard, that hurts that too.
Right.
I mean, he's banking the 5. I just don't know if he's going to try to bank the 9 next. If he makes it. But it's when you get to round 13, you just assume that these guys are going to make the balls.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that ball stood up on him.
Yeah. Well, he's
shooting the 9. Or he might try to twist that ball again. I just couldn't believe he tried to twist that
side
ball
pocket is huge. That right-hand side pocket is huge. Unless you're hitting a good amount of the 8 ball. But I think he's not even going to. He's going to hit enough to draw the cue ball.
Yeah, he's going to draw the heck out of the cue.
Yeah. Wow. Man, it's nugging up. That might leave a mark.
What's he going to shoot? What do you see?
The 9 ball cross sides.
The 9 ball's frozen the rail almost. Man, that's pretty steep.
It's off enough.
Yeah, it's steep. I just don't see how you beat the kiss here.
Yeah, he's shooting it. No way he's not shooting. I mean, he might go cross corner just for the safety factor that if he does miss it, he only gives up a 3 railer on that 2 ball, really. Right. The cue ball will be out in the middle of the table. The 9 be over by the pocket. Yeah, and he'd only have a 3 rail on the 2. So he's thinking about that because if he goes down the table, that means he's going to try to run out. So him taking this long, he shouldn't shoot it cross-side. I hope he didn't talk himself into it. Yeah, you iced yourself.
Right.
So you got to do something a little more simple. There you go. That's what it is. That's exactly what it was. It was too tough.
Yeah.
And he cannot. What do you like here?
Once back, the ball that's down there by the rail, and I'm surprised he's not shooting it.
He might shoot this 9 2 rails. I don't like that straight back on the 8th.
Why not? What's wrong with the 8 ball?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I think he can get
he's
back.
He's going 1 in the corner. He's going cross corner. Well, he couldn't make that cross side. Is that what he tried, Manny?
I can't tell what he tried. To me, it looked like he wasn't trying to make the ball. He clearly didn't. I didn't see a call on the ball. I didn't see him get a cue. Now he's going to shoot the 9 here, right?
Yeah, cross corner.
Yeah, he's crossing the 9. That's what I thought.
Yeah. As long as you don't hit it super bad, you're not going to leave nothing.
And he's gonna put straight top on this and come straight back down table, right?
Yeah, you're going to be.
Yeah.
He's going to try to put him on rail. Well, if it was Jamie Barracks, like how he played this weekend, and Tyler Steyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose of this. Yeah. That 8 goes. Bustamani's good at that shot.
Oh my God, he is, isn't he? Man, he just rips these back, and he's just so deadly accurate with them.
What? Yeah. Ooh. Well, if he gets a cue ball down there, he'll feel a lot better about himself.
Anyways,
straight back.
Yeah, this one, yeah, as banks go, this is as good as it gets right here, and he's just going to get a straight draw. Ain't nothing wrong with this.
Having a panic attack. I literally went to Target to go get it.
Wow, swish. Tuta. 2 apiece. Once back. Banking the ball straight back with draw.
Yeah, I don't like that
I
at
think
all.
I wouldn't either. I don't like that at all.
I'll be honest with you.
I crossed that ball and
I think he's gonna.
He might shoot the 9, just come back straight out down table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just making the
what he's
number
doing.
one.
I like that better than anything.
If you don't get on that rail, he's in trouble. He's shooting.
Yeah.
He's shooting across corner. You just can't shoot the 5.
Right.
I mean, if he was all, remember Tony just played, he would have just laid down there because he felt good about it.
Right.
He won that match. A little thick. So Fedor's banking us back to his right, and he's going to put the cue ball underneath the stack.
See, I was thinking about that. The problem is, I think you leave cross side and cross corner if you leave the cue ball under the stack, unless he's straight up and down.
Looks like he's going forward.
Wow.
Nope, he did what I said. He just going underneath it. I couldn't tell what he was cueing.
Right. That's pretty sporty there. You know.
He got a shot.
Once back, send the cue ball forward. Yeah. Cue ball goes forward. Yeah, this is a shot. Twist this ball a little bit. Jen. Mine lands. 3-2.
What's the score, Meanwell?
3-2. Just called it. 3-2. 3-2 Sky.
Oh, okay.
Update on Shannon and Tony. It's 2-2.
The games?
No.
Oh, the balls. Oh, I can't. Well,
now 3-2. Tony just made another one.
They're on a bigger stage, so
I'm going to go out on a real limb and say that Tony's going to win this whole thing. By the way,
yeah.
I know that's a real stretch.
Listen, if you say that again, Julie's going to scream in the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she wants Shannon Murphy. Because
I mean, I'd love to see him win. I mean, he's been grinding at this game and been a top bank player for many years.
They consider him a Cincinnati kid. Boy, he hit that really good, didn't
I still don't know if he lives in Ohio or Kentucky.
Shannon lives in Ohio. He lives in Hamilton.
He's going to make this ball and drop the cue ball right back on the end rail, and hopefully he will hit this one better. He'll get way further down this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the last time he didn't do as well there.
No.
And he also left him straight up and down. Now, can Sky shoot this
in
2
there
rails and come back out, Troy? 2 rails in the corner?
No, he can't. Well, he might be able to bank out long rail, but I don't think he's going to. I think he's just going to cut it and come back up table. Look at that shot for a quarter.
Yeah, I tell you, these guys play so good.
He didn't have very good ball speed on that one.
Look at this. Oh my God. I could not do this. I would break a cue. Every time I come up, I'm married to the rail.
It's fun.
It's all fun and games till someone lose 20,000. That's what I always say. Look at this. 3-2. I do not think he's playing this ball. He's calling it 1 rail. I think he's going to wrap and just try and get right back down where he's at. But actually, shooting, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you get the cue ball back. Well, I tell you, look at it. He did his job there. He's a little disappointed probably that that ball came out as much as it did, but this is not nearly as easy as some of the others that Sky's had, because it's really hard to get the cue ball back here.
I tried getting through Cinderella. I didn't realize it was hit, and I can't.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think he's going to shoot anything. It's just too tough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. No, I was about to say, well, I was wondering why you go that way, but he's actually making that tougher over there.
I don't know if people are aware how challenging it is for them to go off the side of a ball and go 1, 2, 3, or 4 rails.
It's usually 3 or 4 exactly, and freezing down here. Yeah, it's yeah, and you don't. They never fall off a cliff. They never scratch. They, you know what I mean? And they play the ball. Look at this guy. I tell you what, he hit that ball really good.
These balls they're getting tough. They are getting tough. Skyler's shooting. He's banking. He might, if he feels comfortable on if he feels comfortable on this 6, he does not. He's going to wedge him in there. Half of this is because if he screws up, you get a corner hook him. These guys are really good at nicking the ball.
Yeah, they are.
He's stuck.
It's amazing. He didn't even really look like it. Didn't even look like he tried to do that. He just stuck his arm out there and shot at it.
Yeah.
Hennessy versus Shohan in 15 minutes, 1 pocket. But Shohan's playing in the arena, so it'll be after that apparently. But on the computer it says 8:30.
Well, that means if we get up and eat breakfast, we can catch the end of it, because that's going to go about 12 hours. You know, I mean, here we go.
He's trying to get him in there.
Yeah, look at him. I tell you, these guys.
You get him inside that point, and it's like getting a ball.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Hey, you lose a ball. And that's how challenging it is.
How do you get the cue? Okay, the spot ball. You shoot the spot ball and go 3.
Yeah, he gave up a little bit too much there.
Well, it wasn't as easy getting back down there with what he had. But he's going to shoot here. And you know,
if it's off the rail, there it is.
Pretty free here, because he can just, as long as he gets the cue ball up, he's not going to lead much.
No, he's going to hit it.
Those two, it really helps with those 2 balls being a little bit tied up.
Yeah.
But he's still drawing like hell, so it'll probably rattle.
Oh, wow. Better.
Lands. What happened there?
He double kissed it. He hit it too thick. So that came back and smacked the cue ball. 3-1. He's got ball in hand. I'm just telling him he's going to bank the ball over on the closest to the left-hand side rail.
Yeah. He's a specialist at this.
Well, that's the biggest pocket from where he's at. I think I'd shoot it, no question. Just have the cue ball go forward, even if it leaves them jacked up. You'll have 4. That's half the work. So I think that's how important this thing is. He needs to cinch it and just have the cue ball go. It's going to go. Oh, now he's crossing it.
Yeah, and he's crossing it so he can stick the cue ball on those.
Yeah. He changed his mind.
Yeah, he did.
His 8.
Yeah, I'm really shocked.
Right back to the left and spinning his rock. Wow, swish that. Wait, that was it.
Wow.
You suck, Manny.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my scoring is
You're
off.
Fired.
I tell
you are fired.
Here we go. 1-0.
Skiller.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
I'm sorry, Julie. I didn't hear that.
What?
The score?
Tony won the first game, and ball count for the second game, Shannon's at 1 and Tony's at -1.
Okay. How's it coming? How's it rolling?
Wow, look at this. Cross side.
I think he's going to go 3 rails. I don't think he's going to try to hold it for anything.
No, they never try to hold it for a ball.
Yeah.
They never try to play shape. Tony did a couple of times, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to go 3 rails, and then he's going to get a shot down here. He has a choice. That 5 of the 6 ball cross corner.
Uh-huh.
I think he's drawing it. A little wide. Yeah. As soon as he geared up to hit the ball harder, that's where accuracy is going to leave.
Cross corner.
Yeah, I think he goes cross side. If he does. I don't know what he's looking at. Oh, he's going cross corner. You're right again, Manny.
Well, I mean, the angle favors the corner, and he really doesn't want to leave anything on the 9 ball. So he's trying to...
Well, I didn't think he was going to be conservative, if you want to know the truth. I thought he was going to be more aggressive. I mean, he pretty much didn't leave anything.
I know, he didn't. And that's
8 doesn't go, the 5, the 6 can't go long rail. You might be able to choke that 9 ball up, but you're not going to hit that hard.
Well, the ball closest to the bottom rail is the ball he's shooting, right? Now, this ball banks too. He's got 2 shots here. He can bank the ball closest to the end rail or the ball over here to the
6?
left.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
From here, it looks like it can't even get past that 1.
No, he can get past the 1, and he can actually stay. This is one where he can literally just stay down there and just get on the rail.
I think he's going to shoot the 9 and just play safe. I think he's going to act like he's banking his straight
really
back.
Doesn't, man, that's unbelievable.
I think he's acting like he's banking a straight back and then and happy if he doesn't make it. Well, I think that I mean, he's extremely happy he didn't make it.
2 balls he can shoot at and he plays safe.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
So, it's always great if you shot it. Every time you went to the table, you shot a trick shot. Right?
Yeah.
And if you miss, let's say you make 1 out of 7, that's a good number. Well, if you play safe every time on a trick shot, you're going to make a ball every 7 innings.
Right.
He's going off the left side of the 2, I think. He might shoot the 1. Yeah, he's shooting a 1, just thinning it to the rail and coming straight back. How's the speed look?
Well, I tell you, Look at this guy.
All right, this is where it gets tricky. And you know what I mean? Somebody's going to make a mistake.
Yeah, it is going to be hard for him to get back down table.
Well, I mean, he can
play it off the 1.
Or the 4. The 4
side.
The 5 would be easier, I think. Yeah. For everybody to know, our screens are jerking because we're on Zoom. We're not just watching it on YouTube or Facebook. You need to plug us, Manny.
Yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, this game's going to take a while.
Because it's going to take a while. Yeah, so if you're just now joining us, we are in round 13 action for the Derby City Classic 2025. Skyler Woodward playing Fedor Gorst. It is 1-0 Skyler, and the ball count is 1-1. Hit the like, hit the subscribe on the YouTube. Follow Manny Talavera and Troy Jones on the Facebooks, and you can donate $ Manny T 9351 on the Cash App. And this is they're gonna go back and forth for a little bit. And I tell you, Troy, you don't have much here. What is it? He comes off the spot ball, right?
And he has
to hit it super thin to come 3 rails. And it's interesting because I said how, it's ridiculous how many times they do this without falling off a cliff. And he had that one shot where he fell off a cliff and went right in the gutter. But he's kind of corrected things. And look at this. He just tied everything right back up.
They just keep on doing it, don't they? He's going to go off the 8. And at least he's going to do is knock the 2 up into that mess. So all he'll have is the 8 ball down there.
Wow, good call. Look at that.
Yeah, he's going 4 rails. He didn't really get there. Call. He's shooting.
Skyler forced him to shoot here.
Yeah, he
basically tied everything up.
Yeah. And then you got to just play there's a ball that goes cross-side too.
Yeah.
I think this is the 4 ball he's shooting. But I think he's going to play it with high English and just get to the middle of the table. I would feel comfortable with that.
And I think it would go. I was about to say, I think he would go 3 rails banking it back this way before doing that.
Wow, look at that. Now Skyler's shooting this. He's calling this 4 straight back.
Yeah.
He's going 4 rails with the cue ball. Yep, that's about where he'll end up. Because it's going to come, because he wants to make sure he's not going to hit the 5 or the 1, which he wouldn't anyway. But he's putting a little pace on it too. Swishity swish swish.
Wow.
Yeah, he's banking this too.
That might be one of his favorite shots.
I think Fedor was supposed to shoot that. He's going to just bank this, and you know what he does? He just rolls the cube.
As Troy would say, how's his speed?
All right, folks, we have another update.
All right.
Shannon takes down the second game.
1-1. He's going to put this cue ball over there in amongst all that stuff. I don't blame him. I mean, he gave up a shot. And with the 2 ball there, I think he's just going to make this. I mean, he might be able to go cross-side. He's going cross corner. That's why I was curious.
Going cross-side?
Nope, he called cross corner. Yeah, so if he goes cross-side, that means the cue ball is going to hit that 8 and knock that down there and play. He can shoot this, you see what I mean? Because he's got to cut the 6. So now he was closer to being straight.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Because since he can't hit it without running into traffic, he's going cross corner so he can control the cue ball better.
Yeah.
I see.
And it's when you get down there, of course, you want to look for the most straight in shot, and this is it.
Right.
Now, he's not going to hit this hard. He's hitting it soft. So all he's trying to figure out is how much the thing is going to turn over. Because let's say if there's a point on that rail, well, he needs to shoot like 3 balls north of that point because of it's going to go open so much.
Jen.
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me?
He's banking this 8 2
Get it,
rails.
Alice.
Shannon is banking this 8 2 rails and not even thinking about it. And he's going to hit a point or go in. Oh, hit a point. Made the 6. Yeah, he wasn't going to miss it by much.
Right.
Might bank that straight back underneath him. And have the cue ball just go 2 rails to the side.
Right. Actually go, 2 rails underneath the one and that other ball sitting there. Yeah, that would be ideal. And they'll be playing mostly cue ball, but he can actually get a glove on this. He can actually get this ball down and leave him there.
Yeah. And he's really not selling out a bunch because the 2 ball.
Right.
He's just shooting and walking away, but of course he knows he didn't even get close.
Yeah.
So yeah, he wasn't leaving nothing. The 2 might go cross corner.
It does go cross corner.
I
think that's what he'll shoot.
Are you kidding me? No, he's going straight back on that. Here's the problem. If it doesn't go 1 rail, he's going to sell out all kinds of stuff.
I don't think so. I think the goal here is for him to bank it and stop the cue ball about where the ball is that he's shooting at right now.
He's going 2 rails.
Wow.
I think. No, he wasn't shot the set. I thought he couldn't see it.
Yeah.
No. All right, he was fine. Fedor might shoot this 2 straight back if he can get. No, he can't. That's too much in a point. 8 ball cross corner. He hit that good.
Wow.
See how he knew? He felt it, that he hit it back. You could tell it.
Cross corner. Here we go. Now he can shoot this pretty firm, and really there's not a lot out there. The thing that he's probably going to be the most concerned about as far as selling a ball out would be the ball that he's shooting. You don't know where that's going, but everything else I think he can get safe from. So he will hit this pretty firm, but he will do
He's crossing it. He is crossing this ball.
Yep.
He wasn't doing. Yeah, there wasn't nothing bad going to happen unless. Now here's a trailer. See how fast Skyler came up there?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's going this 9 ball cross corner, and then he'll shoot that next. Well, if that 5-1 over there is tied up bad, he's banking us 9. I think he should bank it anyway.
Yeah, he should bank the 9 and stick the cue ball right between, right on the rail down there, right on the diamond.
Yeah.
Just stick him. Nothing goes. The only thing he could possibly sell out is the ball he's banking. I don't think he's gonna sell that out.
Ah.
Oh man.
Well, he hit it so hard that the ball jumped.
2 in the corner.
No, he's going
Cross
straight
corner,
back.
9.
Straight back with the 9.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's gonna go forward a little bit, the cue ball. Yeah,
yeah, he's got a really good shot to make this.
Yeah.
Too thick. I think he just had high English on it. I put a little bit of outside on it. I think he was making sure he got to the end rail.
Right.
But I don't really see. Sometimes it doesn't matter. I mean, if you got out there in the middle of the table, you know your speed is going to be good enough that you're not going to go all over the table. You don't have to play safe every time, especially when nothing goes.
Like he wants to shoot that one ball and wedge him. I think that'd be crazy. That'd be like.
I guess I would try to cut that floor ball over to the right-hand corner pocket. I mean, I'm going to hit it thick. I'm not going to make it, but I'm just going to nudge it, try to nudge it over there. Yeah, I think if the cue ball comes up halfway, what's he going to have?
Right.
I mean, he's not going to have anything. He just wants to bump it over. I like that. I mean, there's nothing there anyway. Well, I take that back. He's got the 9. If he feels like he's cueing good, it's not bad of a shot because nothing goes.
Right, yeah.
That 9 will go straight back. Don't go 3 rails, just straight back. Yeah, I think he's supposed to shoot it. Don't kill it.
Yeah,
he can scratch. He can scratch in the other side pocket too, if he tries to get back.
The reason he's kicking
3 rails.
Yeah, 3 rails and he killed him.
Wow, stuck him up.
Boom.
What a shot.
Yeah, he was trying to marry him to that ball. Exactly. Yeah. That
was one of the best because he stuck it up. That was one of the best shots we've seen.
Shot perfect. Played himself safe. Here we go.
Yep. Freeze him on rail. What kind of art is it to know how hard or how soft to do that after you spin that ball and you get within an inch of a rail? I don't think people understand exactly how hard that is.
Going 1 rail, 2 rails, 3 rails, or 4 rails from anywhere on the table, hitting the ball thick or thin, and they always get there.
But that is how you win. There is no other question about it. That's how you win. You leave somebody out in the middle of the table, they're going to beat you. You see him. I mean, he's shooting. He is definitely shooting. That 7 straight back. He's over there looking at shape. If he lags it at his hole, the cue ball will go to the left-hand side rail. And if it goes, he'll be able to make the 5 into that same pocket, right? But if it hangs up, it should have the 5 blocked. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's putting his pocket speed, like going to hang up speed, like it's in a way speed.
Oh man.
Wait, he got a shot too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he fell on a ball.
Well, I mean, that's where he was going. So straight back.
And this is Case, guys. Case ball. 4-2.
Yeah. He might come straight back.
And he's seeing the finish line here too. He's up 1-0 in games.
He's coming straight back. It's easier. I mean, if he can get it in there, it definitely goes better.
And he don't have to do anything with the cue ball because the way the balls are tied up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh, lands.
Look what he did, that cue ball.
Yeah.
So Fedor is either he's got to shoot this ball in and just say, hey, I hope you miss.
I don't think he would. You would never make that ball there. Are you kidding me? He just lets
him back right underneath him.
I just can't believe you let him shoot there. I figured he would shoot the ball. No, he shoot the ball down there by the corner pocket and try and
You know why? He needs all the balls. Skyler's got to miss.
I see what you're saying.
Skyler's got to miss anyway.
Right.
So why not put something out there?
He's got to get something in play, right?
Yeah. And oh well. I mean, it's just part of the game. You had to do it. Not till 11. Wow.
Here we go.
He might bank this 1-3 rails. Yeah.
3 in the side. Nothing wrong with this at all. Yeah.
And he's going to go up with the cue ball. Let's just put it this way. If he makes this, he's got a chance to make the 2 and make the 5.
And then make the 5 and shoot again, right.
About where that cue ball would be, he'll have that chance. Well, maybe not from there.
Yes, yeah. Fedor's got to fade this bank here. If he fades this bank, he'll live to play another day.
Another good thing is if Fedor can make the 5 and wedge him up underneath the 2.
Right.
After he makes this, I mean, he's got to have something in mind next. It's just like 8 ball or 9 ball. You got to do something next. So,
Swisher, there it is, 2.
Wow, that's just sick.
This is our new fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/Let's Get Streaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So if he loses, he gets to buy back in.
Yeah.
So Skyler gets to play, but Shannon and Tony, they don't have a buyback, so one of them's going to be out.
Right. So
there'll be 3, and there'll be a draw, and there'll be a buy again. But Fedor's already got a buy, so only Skyler and whoever it is.
Sky already had a buy as well.
Yeah, Sky got a buy earlier. Yeah.
So Tony or Shannon will get an automatic buy, I believe.
Wow. We'll see
into the finals. And also,
you sound all happy about that too.
Tony is up 2-1, by the way.
Oh, he is. You should have seen that match he played before that one. 30 minutes. He might bank this 1. I like it better than the 5. I think I'm going. I don't care if he does shoot the 5 or the 3. I don't care. Whatever one's straighter. Because he's up 2-0. Fedor's not going to run 15 balls. I'm going.
This ball, bank the 9, bank the 5.
I'm playing shape.
Yeah.
I am playing shape. I think he's going to draw off this ball, come over there and crash that 1 and 2. He's going to bank this ball cross side. and draw. Nope, he's just using high English. He's coming back down. He'll have the 9. Oh. Wow.
He had a wreck.
Yeah. I thought he was going to draw it for sure. 8 goes.
Yeah.
4 goes. Whichever one.
4.
I don't know which one it is. I think the 4 is closest to this bottom rail. I don't know which is easier. I think 4 has less of a price tag if you miss it. Manny, you need Pepsi as a sponsor.
I'm telling you, I do. That's exactly what I need. They can afford it.
Do you drink warm Pepsis?
Oh, never. Not in a million years. No. I get them without ice at the gas station because they come out cold and then they won't water down, right?
Yeah.
We get a fountain. I'm always going to get it without ice, but no, it gets room temperature. It's going. I'm a prima donna. They get a little warm, and I'm opening a new one. Yeah, I got problems there. What's funny, Troy, is I quit drinking them the first of the year.
Wow.
I went a week without drinking one. Lost 7 pounds.
That's
gained
good.
5 of it back. That's my life. And I'm going to have to quit again. I mean, I'm going to have to quit in the next week or so. And I'm going to go a couple weeks without drinking them and trying. I want to get back down to around 170 or so. So that's the plan.
I think he's playing shape.
Yeah, he's banking. Yeah.
Oh, I know he's banking, but I think he's playing shape. Like that.
Wow.
He didn't have ducking in mind there. He was going.
Right.
It's kind of funny. There's 3 of us, and every one of us kind of have somebody that they want to win it. How many balls is that, man?
That's 3.
I know. He's got 3?
Yes, he's got 3.
Are you serious?
Yes. He's 2 balls from being guaranteed second, I think. I think that's the way it sounds like the math is.
Yeah.
No, because he can't get a bye.
Yeah, so he could get 3rd.
Right, he can't get a bye.
You'd have to play Federer again.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he beats him, he's got to beat him again. How strong is that?
Isn't that funny? They might as well just stay here and play again. Yeah, they might as well just flag it.
I think Troy Frank won the 9 ball the first year. And he got by into the finals, and people flipped their lid.
Yeah.
They talked about it for 3 or 4 years about that. But then they figured it out that, hey, it's just going to happen.
Right.
But back then, people used to get like 2 buys in a row. Or
exactly.
Like that.
They had people would get 2 buys in a row, and they fixed that. They fixed that problem.
Yep. He's going. Where's he going?
I think
3
he
in
said
the side?
3 in the side, which is crazy.
No, yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay, no, I think he just changed his mind. He's going 1 in the corner.
He's going 1 in the side.
Talk about the lemonade here. Talk about the
he wasn't shooting.
He's like, I'm not giving you nothing.
My wife, it's obvious it's worked. And if you think about it, who throws somebody on the rail more?
Yeah.
Skyler or Fedor? I think that means a lot. I know it does because you can see it.
Play the 9 here, or is he just trying to get back down the table?
Yeah, yep. Deep.
Wow.
That could be it if that 6 goes, and I'm almost positive it does. You know what? If he misses it, he's still going to shoot it. It don't matter. He has to shoot this ball. Wow.
Are you aware that Shannon's up 2-1 on Tony?
I thought she said
No,
Tony.
she said Tony was up 2-1 on Shannon.
Yeah.
It's the other way around in the computer,
Is
at
it?
least.
Oh, really?
In the computer, it says
no
Shannon's up 2.
Julie, are you slacking?
No, she's watching.
I am not slacking. It is 2-1 Tony.
It says 2-1 Shannon
yeah,
on the computer.
Messed that up.
Well,
it says it on the computer.
On the stream
they must
and
have
with
it
me
backwards.
watching,
yeah,
it says 2-1 Tony.
They must have it backwards.
I trusted you.
Yeah, you can trust me. Usually.
I mean, she wishes it was 2-1.
Yeah.
The other way, yeah.
Yeah. That's digital pool. That's what it says.
He was making that 3 in the side, and it went off that point. I mean, he is just being brutal.
Yeah, well, yeah. When they smell blood, man, they just turn the lemonade up, and they just don't give you nothing.
Yeah, I don't think that 2 goes. You know, he might be shooting at his hole, and he is.
He's
making that 5 straight back, right on his right, up there in the top left-hand pocket, and he's zinging his ball 4 rails. Well, he didn't hit that very good. He don't want them balls down there together. Oh.
Ouch.
Good night.
Good night, Irene. Call it in. See if they play again right now.
Yeah, he wasn't missing that.
There it is.
All right. Well, we're going to have to do it again. They might as well go ahead and flip the coin.
Here we go.
You think that they already knew that? I'm sure.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
I would imagine.
There's probably 20 guys up there talking about it.
Oh, so they have to play again?
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be on the TV table, but Tony and Shannon have not had the bye yet, but Fedor and Sky have. So Tony and Shannon, whoever wins this match, is guaranteed a bye into the finals.
I think this next set is going to get played different by Fedor. I think that he's kind of treating this table like it's a 4.5-inch pockets.
Yeah.
And I think the 4.25-inch pockets have kept him from, and you know, you've seen how many of them boogaloo and come out.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch of them. You know, because he does hit them real firm, and so does Shane. They both hit the balls harder, but they both play with a carbon fiber on this stuff when they play banks. And there's not a lot of top bankers. I mean, these 2 guys do, but everybody else uses a wood shaft. All right, well, I don't know what's going on now.
Well, hell, don't go anywhere. I don't even know why they're tearing their cues down.
I can give you the play-by-play over here.
Well, why don't you?
I don't even know why they're tearing their cues down, honestly.
Yeah, what's the ball count over there?
The ball count on game 4 is 3-2 with Tony. Tony has 3, Shannon with 2,
Well,
and
that
they keep
game will
playing.
be over in about 2 minutes.
Well, the balls are all funky, so they just keep playing safes back and forth. Shannon just played a lockup safe, making a ball, spotting it, and then pushing the cue ball to the bottom of another ball. So, well, Tony's going to do it right back. So, he did something. Oh, he's saying something's on the cue ball. Yeah, Tony's going to just do something right back. We have the orange cone again.
They killed our screen. The Vimeo screen's up again. What happened?
The Vimeo.
Yeah, it's Vimeo, not Vimeo, the VLC. What am I thinking?
I should have went ahead and bought that stream, but I don't want. I'm probably going to do it anyway.
That's what I said. All right, Tony just needs one, and he moves on, and he's never gotten a banner either, right?
Tony, no.
So
No.
I mean, it's pretty big for him.
These two guys are both guaranteed a trip to the finals from here, if we're correct.
All right, guys, here's a new promo
One of them
of
is
the Let's
guaranteed.
Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels.
Yeah.
You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels.
I'm gonna have to
You get UK networks.
See, that's funny.
You get all
I
your
put
premium
dinner,
movie channels.
And the whole
you get
time I was
kids
cooking, I cleaned
channels.
the
You
kitchen.
get all
It
your
was
wrestling,
perfect in there.
boxing,
Are you
UFC
serious?
pay-per-views. You get
I did
all
every
your
dish in the
football,
kitchen while I
all
was
your
cooking.
baseball,
I was cooking with the deep
NBA,
fryer and the oven at the
NHL,
same time.
ESPN. You name it.
I used
racing.
a skillet and two.
All these sections, you get music.
Um,
You also get a
saute
full
pans.
featured VOD,
and it's
which I
all
can't really
filtered.
show you in this. But why
Cutting
get
boards.
a box
See, now, I
when you
used
can
to
actually
use
get
that.
the
I used to do
service
that.
that the
All the
boxes
time. I
run
try
on?
to
You can
do
run
the
this on a
Facebook
mobile.
things,
You
make
can
this
run this on an
gourmet meal in
iPad,
30 minutes
a
or 30
tablet,
seconds, and
a
I would
computer,
dirty every dish in the
your
kitchen.
Fire Stick,
and the only
an
thing I would
Android
make is a
box,
mess. And I
whatever
keep
you
doing
want.
that.
Hit me up. It's
Well,
TvMike.
I used
Let's
to work
get
at Shoney's.
streaming.
Remember that?
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
So-
Shoney's, you like 70 hours a week for like 2 or 3 years or something crazy.
Yeah, it was.
You were
done.
like the whole, like you were there every minute they were open or something. I
Yeah.
remember that really well.
Huh?
Didn't you like run the kitchen or something? Like,
No, I was a store manager when I was.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, well, yeah.
When I was 18,
Yeah, I remember.
I started out as a busboy when I was 15. But when I was a manager, I had to cook. Let's say I'd be there at night and we run out of something like here, cabbage beef soup.
Yeah.
I have to make cabbage beef soup in 30 minutes.
Wow.
So that's hard to do. Yeah, cook hamburger. I got 2 grown kettles going at one time.
Yeah.
One for the hamburger and one for the other stuff. That's my favorite soup.
And we have our winner. Tony just won the match and moves
That
on.
sucks for you. Manny, your guy's in the final.
Well, I'm telling you, Tony's going to take this thing off.
Well, the way he played the previous match to that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, he played pretty sporty. You know, and maybe, you know, maybe Fedor or Skyler will slow him down, maybe. I don't know, but I just don't see it.
Well, I think Skyler will, the way he's playing. I don't think Federer will. I think he's hitting him so good that he'll try to outrun anything. All right.
Tony, I tell you, Tony's looking good for all around too. He's still high in the one pocket. So well,
I
all
do
of these
not
guys.
know the process of that. I kind of have an idea, but even at that, it's like I don't know how somebody would have the patience to do that. Yep. All right, here we go with the other one.
Shannon put up a fight. Tony played really well, and Shannon put up a fight. The games were close. So. Are we still
I'm
live?
just rotating this for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
TvMike hasn't said either otherwise,
just like
so
any
I
of our
assume
teams
we're still
that are
live. Okay.
better in person in light. I mean, you can see little sparkles and stuff in here. Actually, I mean, that's just It's like a painting. I love it. You'll never see anything like that.
Match.
I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like kind of this style, but he's like, I want to try something new. I was like, okay. Alright, so I'm taking pictures on my stove where my light is. So it's pretty good light.
Pius and Josh O'Neill on 23.
What's that?
Pius, Labutus, and Josh O'Neill.
I believe this is Buckeye Burrow.
Josh O'Neill's a really...
I'm streaming it on my other computer.
There's even
a
you are?
Like
yep.
Oh.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, I saw. I mean, that's just a good match.
That's awesome.
Is there any other stuff coming? I guess.
I think this is the right one. This is impregnated burl. We got work on the butt cap. I mean, that's really nice.
I think that they might be
this
done
one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in
They'll
it.
probably draw something at 10.
Hennessy and Tony are supposed to play one pocket tonight.
Hybrid, I mean.
I know.
That's what we're waiting on. We're gonna stream that, right?
Figured.
Yeah, I want to do that game for sure.
And you got wood in the inlays.
Yeah.
And the points.
I'll be back.
So this says impregnated burl cocobolo. I could actually ask the guy exactly what wood this is, but that's that one. So this looks a little more yellow because the light is yellow. These are more like a dark.
Shannon will probably be up at 10 o'clock as well. I don't know what they're.
Well, there's two colors in these rings.
Shannon's playing
they're a bit lighter. They're not as yellow, but anyways.
It doesn't have a time yet, but I would imagine they're going to put him at 10 o'clock too.
That guy's a pretty good player from like Illinois.
Let's look here.
Those are
Oh, you see this cue on the screen right now with the orange?
This is impregnated burl cocobolo. This is cocobolo, obviously. The brown wood.
That's the cue. That's the cue I sold yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually need to take it out of this rotation because it's gone. Mike Cease made this cue. He made
this light makes it look a little bright orange.
Insane.
It's not so much orange. I can take it out of this light and you'll see the difference. See, it changes. This is more like the real light because this is sunlight coming in the bathroom, but yeah, this is like completely unique. Nobody even knows how this was made, actually. Thanks. Alright, everyone, we're outside in the natural sunlight. Taking a look at this cue that somebody wants to get some better pictures of. Obviously, I don't need to say anything. This thing is pretty incredibly unique.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on break. I'll see you in the morning.
2,700 out the door.
You telling me?
And this will not last long.
All right,
I promise you that.
Well, have fun. I wish I did. My stomach's upset.
He's talking to you here.
No, that's all right.
All
Go
right,
to
here's
bed.
another one. This would be like the
I'm not going to bed. I
sister
just got to lay down.
to that cube, pretty much.
All
I mean,
right.
this
All right, later,
is
brother. Thank you.
incredible.
Yep.
Hybrid blank. either one
Derek
of
Reynolds asked me,
this or the
sent me a
purple
message, and he
one
said, "Didn't Tony win
would
one
look
pocket?"
great with a black shaft.
And I just checked, and yes, he did. He won the
This
one
is
pocket in
pink, red,
2023, so he
white,
does have a banner.
sparkles,
Gosh darn it.
bloody jasper, and the red rings and the diamonds.
You know
so
what?
yeah,
That's
just
right,
like the
because
other cue,
Hennessy
this
got
one's
second.
2,700 out the door. Hit me up if you want
I
it.
remember.
Obviously, when somebody gets
was
it, it's
2023.
gone. It's that simple.
2 years ago.
All right, here's another one that somebody wanted to take a look at. This is a really nice spalted maple. It's got like textures in it, obviously, but this is the story. Turquoise rings offset this amazing epoxy hybrid artistic combination.
Abandoning you, TvMike.
One of a kind, insane.
I might go lay down.
Well, you wouldn't be the first woman.
Oh my gosh, you're something else.
And this is in direct sunlight, so this looks really accurate with the colors. 2,200 out the door.
Wow.
It's 18.9 ounces.
It says Tony and Hennessy, table 15.
Impregnated Buckeye Burl, Bacote, and Olive Wood. So this is kind of in the similar family as the other one. The blanks were made at the same time, I know, because I was there. That's Olive Wood.
10 o'clock.
This is Bacote. Nice balance of color and wood.
I can stream the Shannon
More
game
so
for you.
wood than anything, but really nice figure there.
Oh, she must have left.
I forgot I muted myself. I was sitting here talking.
I was looking.
I was gonna say, no, you don't have to stream it for me. I'll probably go to sleep by then. And I bought the package.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is a
We had a lot of
teal
viewers
dyed
for Shannon
maple
and Billy's
burl
match. That was good.
with obviously a epoxy resin
Yeah, I think the
hybrid.
most I've had so far, the
combination.
record is, I think it's
You're
the
not gonna see
Shane and the
anything like
Hennessy
this.
Banks game that took like 3
It's got a
hours.
nice
Oh my
wrap
gosh.
It
on
was like 900 people
up
watching.
into a full
Holy moly.
segment.
I think that's because everyone hits the thumbs up and then it gets like
Little
goes wild.
dashes
Yeah.
of color.
If they're doing that one pocket tonight, then they might not even be doing the Banks.
Here we have another
Yeah, that's what it looks
hybrid
They're
like.
doing
piece.
Tony and Hennessy.
Impregnated Buckeye Burl
Yeah, well, Tony
Bird's eye
won't have to
maple.
play Banks tonight if he has a bye to the
up
finals.
here.
Fedor
And then you
also
have
has a
Purple
match
Heart,
that needs
which is a
played.
nice addition.
So
and then you also have
that
Bloody
would be,
Jasper.
if he's playing the one pocket, then he can't play the Banks tonight. So I think you're right. I think they're
probably
going to
just finished
postpone the
doing
So
Banks
there
till
is a
tomorrow
lot
Yeah.
of resin in this piece.
and squeeze that in.
A very plum type color. And also those little purple rings. Nice addition. Of course, as always, this is a one of one. So if you like it, you better hit me up. Thank you.
It's here. Oh, there's my man John Allen. He owns well, actually, his woman owns a bar in Illinois, the Stumble Inn, and he's got me like. He's one of my TV customer managers. Let's see. I'll do it myself, or maybe Mike Gully will come in with me, or Derek will be half asleep.
Yeah, that's like me. I slept too late today. I need to not go to bed so late. I don't like getting up that late. I feel like my whole day's wasted.
I got up 5 minutes before we started the stream. I was dead to the world. I was like, oh my
Wow.
God, what the hell? It
Yeah.
took me a while to get online. I can't think, and I normally set my alarm for 9, so I get up at least and then get things organized with who's going to be on at 10 and get everything started. But it was a crap show today. All right, so this has got to be like round
5.
Round 5 still?
Well, there's still some matches that have to be played in round 5. I want to say there's probably about 10 matches that need played.
I'm going to call this dude while he's shooting. He'll pick up his phone. I'll be like, hey, come wave to the camera.
Well, we have a lot of Ohio guys still with no losses in the one pocket. That's good. I'm just browsing through.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time.
Ryan Stone still has 0 losses.
He destroyed the bad Sean Miller.
I like that you called him that.
Yo, what's up, kid? You're on the stream. Oh, you fuck. He got me with them. Hello? Haha, leave a message.
Who were you calling?
Really good.
The dude that's on the stream, not the guy in the red, but the guy with the ponytail. That dude right there. That's John Allen. He's my dude.
Oh.
That's exactly what I called. I was going to say, hey, come wave to us. Yeah, the bad Sean Miller, who I gave my cues to because I felt bad because he gambled them away. I think I staked him in a couple of games. He couldn't win anything. I set him up a game with Dumpster Jim. He thought he was going to beat Dumpster Jim. I was like, well, if you think you can beat Dumpster Jim, come up here. He was on like no sleep, and he bet all his cues, which weren't even worth much. And I ended up betting like 800 on him on the side with Dumpster Jim, just because I was like, well, I'm here. I set the game up. Fuck it, I'll bet it. And he loses.
I don't know the guy. I just read some of his ignorant posts.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
About women especially, and I'm not okay with that. You don't talk to women that way.
He got banned from his local room. I was like, dude, you can't do that. Like, if you're going to work and make money at pool, you don't get kicked out of your job, basically.
Yeah.
Right,
whether or not you're good at your job or not, it's another story. You can't even go to work. That's what I used to tell Buffalo, the same thing. I mean, he's just kind of funny because he'd be like, I'm a professional pool player. I was like, well, so what does that mean? You just don't have a job and you just try to play pool? I mean, you can do that, I suppose, but it's not a profession until you make it make a living for yourself.
All right.
Yeah, Ryan Stone roasted him.
Good.
Yeah, Ryan Stone plays good. I got no miss.
The only people that even know about Ryan Stone are the people that are in Ohio, really, because he didn't go anywhere. But years ago, he played a lot, and he was jam up then. He's still pretty jam up. But he doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the name, but I didn't really know anything about Ryan until I moved down to Cincinnati.
Yeah, this is still scheduled for 10 o'clock. Well, you guys can do whatever you're going to do. I'll do the match at 10. I mean, if you want to stick around, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be here. I ain't going nowhere.
You and Manny. You and Manny can have some fun. Yeah. Who's Manny going to argue with, though?
Yeah.
Troy's gone.
Yeah, Troy's gone. What's up with that?
Troy told me yesterday he wanted someone to argue with him, and
right, about like, no, that's the wrong shot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said, "Oh, these guys remind me of Cheech and Chong."
Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, you guys are funny. I enjoyed it. So, but okay, TvMike. I'm gonna go watch some TV, I guess, instead of pool for a change.
Right, that's all right. All right, have a good one.
I'll talk to you soon.
Message you tomorrow. Thanks.
Okay. Welcome. Bye.
Yep, bye-bye. Oh, man, you guys are funny in this chat room. This guy's like, how long do we have to look at this cue? Well, the answer is you got to look at the cue until you buy it. I got like 35 cues. I'm going to show them whatever. I mean, it's... I mean, there's nothing going on. I mean, I can move the camera somewhere, but you can also just see what else is going on. I'm getting ready to do this game, and well, I guess it's 45 minutes away. I mean, let's see what we find. There's going to be one pocket that's in progress. They have not really updated too much. The bad Sean Miller is getting beat 1-0 by a Jacoby sponsored player on table 10. Got Rob Sight. Okay, that's not bad. I haven't seen Rob. On any of my streams in a minute. Rob and Steve Hickman. Steve Hickman is from Coldwater, Michigan. I call him Uncle Steve back home in Michigan. And one pocket is his best game. I think he's actually up on Rob Saez. 1-0. So yeah, you can watch this for a minute. I'll set my alarm. I'll say start the stream at 9:45. Set reminder, start the stream at 9:45. Damn it. Set reminder, start the stream at 9:45.
I've saved that reminder.
There you go. Sounds like Julie. You can also go watch P.S. Labutis and Josh O'Neill. It's on my other stream. It's 2-1 Josh O'Neill. He's a good player. Before he became a car salesman, he was like a full-time street hustler. Hey.
What's up?
You still in front of the stream?
What's that?
I had you on the stream.
When I was just shooting on 15?
Yeah, that's why I called you. I was gonna call you and be like, hey, wave to me, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Are you at the room now?
No, I'm over here watching Fedor and Sky get ready for Thanks.
Is it the arena table?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the computer don't even say.
Yeah, they're getting ready to start here. Table 1.
Yeah, I've been doing so many banks. Did you? I don't know if you tuned in or whatever.
Yeah, I watched some of it. And you did Jeff Jones's one pocket, right? He's playing now.
Oh, is that one of your buddies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's on 18, maybe.
Yeah.
18, I think.
I'm waiting for Hennessy and Shohan.
What's that in one pocket?
They're supposed to play at 10, yeah. Yeah, that's funny because it says Skyler, Fedor, and Tony to be scheduled. It don't even say they're on that TV table.
Yeah.
Like, people don't even know.
Yep. Fedor and they're getting ready to play now. They're warming up.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I just wanted to call and say, hey, I see you right now.
Oh, all right.
That's kind of funny. All right, brother, have fun. All right, later.
So they're playing on the TV table at 10.
Yeah, and nobody's even telling anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Digital Pool would say Aramis Simonis Arena. And it still is not updated. You think Tony's going to win it this time?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's going to take it down.
All right, so I think it's 15 we said.
Yeah, I think he said it was on 15.
Sometimes guys just hit balls before they call matches because they don't know anything, you know, until the players get there. I mean, I don't think this is anything but just hitting balls. Table. Table 16 is Shannon. But there's no time yet on it. 10 o'clock. I'm going to text Hennessy. I am doing your game at 10 o'clock. All right, I'm going to step away for a minute.
Okay. Wow, page. Oh, I don't post it. I'm telling you. I'll say 70. 74. I just let me keep up, I don't think. No, I'll do him.
actually. So obviously this one is a really nice piece of bird's eye maple, really clean. This is azurite, which we use in cues in these rings. Now it just so happens to completely match the custom resin part. Double segments. I mean, this is just absolutely wild. And the maker of these made a few in this style, so you recognize a few more of this type of piece with this type of patterns. I mean, you see all the colors that they sparkle. Really shows up great. Of course, it's a one of one. Get it while you can. So here we have basically the companion to that bird's eye cue, except this is ebony in a similar configuration. So some people like the black theme cues, and then some people like the natural wood type theme cues, but it's similar segments in the resin. Give you a real good look at it. As always, it's a one of one. Here we have a Coco Bolo style with 3 segments of custom resin. So this cocoa is really nice to begin with. But here we have this absolutely unique, almost floral looking piece. This right here is part of another piece that we had to work with. So this has like 3 segments. I'll show you the one with this next, actually. And these rings are like green and blue. Really fine details. Hit me up. Once it's gone, it is gone. I love it. Now here we have a spalted maple variety with turquoise rings. Also, fine color rings right next to the turquoise. Really thin line. You can see. Maybe. There you go. Green. So we have 2 big segments, a turquoise large ring, and then another turquoise large ring. And then we have this really nice piece of spalted maple. I know it's hard to choose, right? I know it's hard to choose, but that's why there's a whole bunch of different cues to choose from, but they all are one of ones. So if you want me to pack this one up, hit me up. Here is the other unique piece that was in this style. I think this was the first one that the builder experimented on with this process. So we have a full section on the butt, a couple colored rings here, a textured wrap, and then we have the whole forearm casted in the resin. And this is the only one of this style I got. That's of this resin. People will talk about this cue. I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is, but I've had so many people ask me about this cue, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet. Somebody pulled the trigger, and nobody else is going to be able to ask about it. So that's how that works. It's a one of one, get it, and then it's gone.